What's up, guys? We're out here with ItzCali's, Tapas and Tequilas, and we got Sama, the general manager, and Steve Byers, my buddy and partner, here with us. And we're going to give you kind of a spotlight preview of the place, what's going on, and give you a little more background on it all. So, Sama, you want to go ahead and tell the story of ItzCali and how it got started and some of the background of it?
Definitely. So it's a little bit about Naveed and Veronica. Both of them, they like going out.
Yeah.
And I think they just went almost at every restaurant in Wichita.
Yeah.
Had different experiences. So the concept of ItzCali came together, like all of the things that they like from different places, even like from a restaurant out of the States, out of the country as well.
Sure.
They wanted to bring it all together and provide that experience to the people.
Sure.
That's the gist of how that concept came into existence.
Yeah, and he's been working on it for some time now, so it kind of seems like this is a personal passion project of this. Can you shed some light on what Naveed and Veronica saw like as an opportunity here in Wichita?
Definitely. From my understanding, they've been working on this restaurant, developing this concept for the last 20 years almost.
20 years,
with designing and everything. The restaurant been physically built for the last 2 to 3 years. But it took a lot of effort with thought process going into every single details, and that's something that you can see in the restaurant.
Yeah.
Like everything has a purpose and everything has thought went into it.
Yeah. Well, you can definitely tell from all the intricate designs and from what Naveed was saying earlier that like he's an art teacher and the general contractor and all the things with it, and you can definitely tell from the beauty of this place on everything. Can you kind of shed some light on like the type of tapas and the tequila and some of the things that are going to be going on there?
Definitely, we wanted to have like people to come in and like the general idea whenever someone is sitting out at the restaurant. Now you have basic understanding of, you order some entrees,
sure,
a big meal, and that's what you get. But with the concept of tapas is that being able to go through multiple courses and not get full with it, but have like different experience with every dishes and stuff like that. So that's why they wanted to go like emphasize that part of the tapas and tequila. And with the tequila aspect of it, it's a similar thought process. Like Naveed have a very extensive high-end tequila collection, high-end as well as the rare tequila collection. And something that he over the course of his experiences sort of understood that whenever tequila comes to everyone's mind, it's more of like a sipping kind of thing. More of like shots. Yeah, shots. But that's just come to your mind. But
what kind of tequila shot are we talking about?
Right. So when you get into actually being able to enjoy the flavor, stuff like that, it's more complex.
Yeah,
exactly.
Nice tequilas that you can sit around and sip, and so it kind of sounds like the concept is have small shareable plates, bring in community, friends, and family, that kind of thing, bond over food, and then also nice tequila. Like, we're not here to be ripping tequila shots with you. Anyway, it's like this. Appreciate this nice tequila.
Appreciate
like and everything that goes into it.
100%. And similar, and tequila also ties the art aspect of it. If you look at all of the different bottles of tequila, everything have like different art history went into it. Just not from the brewing part of it, also with the design in the bottle as well.
Yeah,
which ties in with the concept of the restaurant.
Oh, and like you said, it's almost more artistic than just a level. Like huge tequila, it goes into the food that's on the artistic level, the tequila, and then also the design of the building, where it's very. Can you talk about like some of the inspiration for the design of the building, like where it came from? Like it almost seems like a quiet concept.
It is a Mayan concept.
So a little bit about both of their history. Naveed was born to a Mexican mom and Iranian father.
Yeah.
So he had that exposure of both Iranian culture and Mexican culture. Veronica was born in Mexico. So a lot of the inspiration which went into the restaurant is also come from his kids as well as his wife Veronica. And also he wanted to have some sort of like an infusion of both of those cultures which he grew up with, like the Iranian as well as the Mexican. So you can see that there are a lot of architecture which have that Mayan background to it, as well as you see those artists which is more of that Iranian culture as well. So that's something.
That's where the inspiration comes. Yeah, and it's cool to hear about that culture that comes with it, because that's kind of the whole point of the group, is to highlight the culture and the people that are doing things to make this thing move forward and bring us together.
Right.
On everything, which sounds like that's a lot of what the restaurant's here for too. So I'm excited to come support you guys. Same with Wichita. So how can they best support you guys, stay involved, like with what you guys need from us to support you guys?
just come on in, enjoy the experience, get to appreciate the experience and see from the perspective of Naveed and Veronica, and see what they have to bring in.
Sure.
Yeah, I think that's what we need from people of Wichita.
Okay. So what's going on with the event space in the back?
Definitely. So we will also, the other thing with this, with the whole entire restaurant is to give them that exclusive experience in Wichita, which you don't see at many other restaurants or even at clubs and stuff like that. So it's more of like a lounge bar kind of area.
Okay.
People who can walk back, there are seatings, there are community booths back there. Awesome. Grab drinks with their friends and stuff like that, enjoy the music, even small bites and stuff like that, if they are not looking for something to just sit down and have like a full service restaurant. Something like that as well as our events, private parties, if they want to book out the space for that. So we have that available as well.
Cool. That'd be awesome. Yeah. What do in terms of seating, and then you be able to get back there for the events and stuff?
I think we can see up to 60 to 70 people out there. So it's a big enough space. We also have a patio as well.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. So front patio, back patio, and then the end space. So
and then the end space. Yeah.
There you go. And the bathrooms, right?
Those bathrooms are amazing. We should have highlighted the bathrooms. Man, the bathrooms are the coolest bathrooms I've seen. Like, those things are awesome. You need to come here just to see the bathroom.
Some tequilas and then hit the bath.
I mean, we have seating back there if you want to do that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what kind of one question I have is kind of what did we isolate this location in this area? Like, what about this location kind of caused this concept to come along?
It's actually very hard. Like, just like how I sort of spoke about it, how much thought process went into designing the restaurant. Yeah, it also about the restaurant because it's somewhere in the middle. You have hospitals over here, people who wanna come in on the lunch break, then you have downtown office over here as well, which is often not that far.
Right.
As well as not far from any other kind of busy sort of location as well. So it's a good sense for it to be not as crowded. He also wanted to make sure that he's also, for example, Naveed wanted to make sure that people are also comfortable having enough parking space, because that's something that some of the restaurant I think I've seen that struggle with not having enough parking space and things like that.
Yeah.
So he wanted to have the entire parking space for our customers.
Yeah.
And I think those are a few reasons why we actually wanted to this down in this area.
Yeah, I think it's a great location.
And this is it as a great.
Yeah, because it means easy highway access for Siders, West Siders, so it's nice and simple.
Well, it's a good central meeting spot to bring everybody together on.
Yeah, and just not to ask it, I don't know if it's a dumb question, but what's the portrait on the bar?
That's actually Veronica's grandfather. And it's a cultural thing. So in Mexican culture, having a portrait like that, it's sort of like Veronica is carrying on their grandfather's legacy. That's what it represents.
Yeah, and how about that? Yeah, I didn't know. I was like somebody I should have known, so I was like, I don't know. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, it is funny because
it's cool to know that story. If you come walk in and just like, what's that?
Yeah,
I don't know. It's Veronica's grandfather. They take care of that legacy.
Exactly. No, that's very cool. That's
very homey feeling, bringing all that family values together, the culture together.
I love it. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
So you want them to just go follow like the ItzCali's Tapas Tequilas page? Because you know the burning question everybody's asking is like, when's it gonna open, right?
Soon.
Soon.
Yeah, we
can't get a date out.
We are getting closer day by day. I think it's almost ready. Hopefully within next couple of weeks.
Sure. Next couple of weeks. So keep an eye on the page. Just look for it. Might be open one day. You just got to look for it and then have a mad rush in here on everything.
Yeah.
Any final words or thoughts you guys want to add into this before we jump off here?
I mean, I just wanted to say, because I've been also looking at the Facebook, the Instagram, and a lot of people have been sort of anticipating the opening of it, as well as are sort of helping us promote as well, sharing our profile. I just want to show my appreciation for that.
Yeah.
And thank you, and just looking forward to having everyone.
There you go. Do you have any idea what hours you guys are going to have that you aren't open?
Yes, we've talked about it. So we wanna with the soft opening, we wanna do something for the evening. Maybe start with later afternoon to to late, early evening, maybe somewhere around like 9.
Okay.
But once we are full in force, maybe something from 10 in the morning until 10 at night.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's the one thing is everything closes so early here.
Yeah, they're all quite drunk.
We might stay open late on the weekends.
Cool.
Just because of the vibe of this restaurant. It's a completely different ambiance at night.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'll be in the same booth and have some tequila.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, appreciate you telling the story. We look forward to being open and spending a lot of time and money here.
Thank you for having us.
But yeah, thanks for letting us do it. And come support ItzCali's Tapas Tequilas. Like it on their page, and we'll go from there. See you guys.